Nani? Legendary raid event? Hold on, forget the timer. We got a legendary, it already went off nightly. There's a legendary Pokemon raid. What?
Wait, what?
What?
Huh?
Where? How? Why? Wait, when?
What?
Shannon, give me more. I got it.
Give me more, don't be such a snort.
Oh no.
When it comes out, that doesn't... When? I forgot how to say when in Japanese. On the 20th. Okay. That's tomorrow, Shannon. Okay, well, it looks like I have to play Pokemon tomorrow. I didn't plan. Well, is it just a one-day event, or does it last? I could play it Thursday. Like, my Thursday is free. I'm busy tomorrow.
Well, you better not be busy tomorrow. You're gonna miss the event.
Nah, it's usually not a one-day event. It's usually like a week affair. Oh my gosh, wait, is it a Thanksgiving thing? Wait, we gotta talk about the... Shannon!
Wait, if it's a legendary raid for Thanksgiving, do you think it might be a Ho-Oh raid? Because he looks like a turkey.
That would make me happy. The 20th through the 5th? Okay. I got time. Okay, don't tell me anymore. I want to be surprised and see if I'll go for it. I'll do some research on it later. Thank you, Shannon. Anyway, welcome to the 3rd episode of Hear Me Out. Hear Me Out though podcast. This is episode 3, Sexualization in Media. Good, bad, or doesn't matter? Question mark. Yeah, you can tell I rehearsed this, right? Can you tell that I practiced really hard? Definitely.
You
Totally.
perhaps
Practice for at least
heard.
20 seconds.
Yes.
You know, I was distracted for only a minute, maybe 2.
75.
I'm gonna hit you with 75.
Oh yes, please do hit me. I might like it.
Down
You
boy.
might like it. Okay. So, who wants... I guess since I'm the host, I should probably tackle how I feel about it first, right?
Sure, go on, go ahead. How do you feel about the sexualization in media? Any kind of media. Give all the media. Give specific examples.
Well, I guess if it's anime, I really don't care. Like, it doesn't really super duper matter to me if it's sexualized in anime, because, like, when you're watching anime, you're kind of just used. when I graduated into anime at the young age of, like, 13, I was watching Inuyasha, and, you know, there wasn't a lot of sexualization, but by the time I was 16, I was watching High School DxD. So, like, you know... Which was boobs, plot? Nope, just boobs.
And butt. Alright?
Yeah, that too.
Sometimes
There are some
it'll be,
epic
oh
fight
yes, bare
scenes.
boobs. And then other times it will be like, curse you light beams!
Light beams.
Yeah, I liked the fight scenes in High School DxD, but I think the sexualization actually took away from that anime, if I'm being dead honest, because it had a lot of potential to it, but they focused too much on the boobs. So, like, my personal take on this is, like, it doesn't really matter, just don't overdo it and keep it out of children's media. Like, if it's for kids, don't do it. And,
Yes.
Oh, I missed the starter raid for Torterra. Was it shiny? You're distracting me again, Shannon. Anyways, Shannon, can't you just get in the Discord and tell me all about this? Jesus. Okay. anyways. So, the sexualization in media, like, some of it's kind of ridiculous. Like, did you know in the Pokemon manga, like, not the Pokemon, like, Special Adventures manga, but the one following Ash, there's, like, a shower scene or something, or a waterfall scene with Misty, like, taking a bath. wishing to have
Classic.
like bigger breasts or something. I
That's-
don't.
That's
That
a
was-
Japanese thing.
That's
classic anime.
That's just
that-
classic Japanese.
I know, but it's like
Like-
that was unneeded, you know? And the Team Rocket uniforms originally were very sexualized.
Scantily
Mhm.
clad.
Oh yeah, the original like in the manga for Ash's adventure or Satoshi or whatever you want to call him in the manga. Team Rocket, like I read that it was originally designed by like a hentai artist, the Team Rocket characters. So they were really sexualized, and then when it got Americanized, like the translations, it completely changed. And when everything went wholesome because they switched artists and they like switched up the art style, and I thought that was really appropriate for that.
Yes.
Yeah, so I thought that was very smart. So we got that going at least, but yeah, I have like standards with it, you know, just don't overdo it, but you don't have to take it out of media. Just don't like flaunt it, you know, be tasteful with the sexualization. Like, you know, maybe I want my big titty anime girls. Maybe I want my boobalicious video game characters. Maybe I want to see shirtless guys while I'm playing games, okay? Let me have it. But at the same time, don't give it to children. And I think a lot of it's up to parents to make sure their kids don't get into that and like curating what your kids can get into as a parent. Like, if you're a parent and you know what you're doing, you shouldn't have your kid, you know, your kid won't have a lot of exposure to all that till they're around 12 to 13 anyways. So, you know.
That's kind of half the problem with society right now is parents not being parents.
Yeah. So
Like, their
I'm
kids are
kind
getting
of
exposed to all this crap so freaking early.
Yeah.
Because they're not
Right now-
monitoring and taking care of what their kids are consuming online.
Right
Yeah.
now, you say? My first anime was eye-opening for me. It
How
was
old
Soul
were
Eater.
you?
I was 13.
Oh, I remember watching Soul Eater,
I'd
but
say that-
like that was pretty tame.
That was
Oh,
pretty
come
tame.
on! There was a completely naked cat girl bath scene in the first episode.
Yeah,
And that
Blair.
was, that was about as bad as it got.
That was only as
Fair
bad
enough.
as it got.
And it's not like they showed anything other than
No,
you know,
they didn't show
cleavage.
anything other than like shapage.
It
You
still
got the
was eye-opening.
shapage. It was eye-opening. Well, what? How old were you? 13?
Yes.
I
See,
think
I
I was
would
probably
say
about
that's-
the same age when I started watching Soul Eater.
Yeah, that's
I was
about the
12,
age
oh,
I
wow.
watched Soul Eater. I think that's
wait
honestly
a minute.
an okay
Wait,
time to
same.
get like in. Yeah, see, that's a good time to get introduced to those things because you're starting to mature and understand that those things exist on people. So like, I don't see anything terribly wrong with Soul Eater at 13. Maybe High School DxD would not be on my watch list for a
Yeah, no, I waited for
13-year-old.
15 to watch that.
Yeah, I
the-
was
the first
16,
one
15, 16 when I watched that. And then, like, anything like Has Been Hotel, I would keep far away from a child until they were, like,
Yes.
16. At
17
least.
here for the
18.
other one.
Just watch. Just keep those kids away until like they're 18. How about that? Just to be
Maybe,
super
maybe
safe.
18, yeah. I would say 16, they'll get the humor and be mature enough to not do anything stupid. 18, they're at least an adult, though.
Yeah.
But
Now,
that would
16,
be
no,
like
no, they're
a...
definitely gonna do something stupid at 16. They'd probably still
Well-
do something stupid at 18.
Well, yeah, but if you watch, like, the show with them at 16, that would be not bad. But, like, under 16, I would say it's a no-ski broski.
I definitely would be not be showing kids Has Been Hotel at 16.
I would definitely
I don't
not
want
sit
that
down
on-
with
I
my
don't want that
mother
on my
and watch
conscience.
Soul Eater.
Oh my god. Well, if it was, like, my own child and they were asking really hard, I'd be like, okay.
No.
But I'm watching it with you, and it's only
no.
one episode.
Just wait until it's 8. Wait till they're 18.
I've watched all of Has Been Hotel. It's not actually that terrible. It's just a lot of cursing, and by the time they're 16, they'll already know all the curse words in there.
True.
Yeah, it's
Which-
like
which you
why
shouldn't be saying, really, but
I mean, they shouldn't be. You know, my mom let me curse when I was 14. She was like, you know what? I turned 14, and she's like, you can curse. The first word out of my mouth was fuck.
For me, it was under
I-
specific permissions, under
Ah.
supervision of cursing. It's like, okay, buddy, you have one chance. See
Mm,
that
mm.
person right there? They're an awful person. You know the rules. You know what I've taught you. Go over there and call them out on their shit.
Oh my
Go do your
God.
thing, little buddy.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah,
they
I-
can't yell at you because you're a child. It's like, okay, boss.
Oh my
I
God.
prefer not cursing, but I'll curse within context.
Right. I curse all the time. I can't help it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not
Oh, no.
terrible, but I do curse a lot. It's just my vocabulary. My
Yeah,
parents, or at least my mom, cursed like a fucking sailor.
A Sailor
A
Moon.
sailor.
No, just a sailor. And, or a trucker, or whatever kind of gruff man you want to think of that would probably curse a lot. My mom curses a lot. I learned a lot of my curse words when I was just a small child. The fact that I didn't say them till I was 14 was actually quite a miracle. Like, I was known for not cursing. I was a wholesome child, and then my mom gave me permission, and it all went out the window.
And now every third word in your vocabulary is fuck.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I'm kidding.
How could he fuck you?
Hey, watch your fucking language.
What the fuck's wrong with you? I'm kidding. Okay. I was a potty mouth when I was 9. Shannon.
Anyway, we're getting a little
Right.
off track with.
So, yeah, man, I should. Next week's topic, profanity for children.
Tom!
Anyways, sexualization in media. Yeah, it doesn't really matter to me as long as it's curated properly for proper audiences.
Right.
There we go.
So
that's
next person
that's
up.
my base viewpoint on it. Not based, but like base. Like just
Nah,
the
No,
Based.
I'd say it's pretty based, if you ask me.
Yeah, I'd say
Oh really?
It's a
You're
Based.
based.
It's
Anyways.
based.
So, Tom, you up next?
Oh, I guess I'll be up next if you don't want to be up next.
I figured Knightley wanted to Knightley, you want to go last, don't you?
Yes.
All right, we'll
okay.
do it in order of VTuber GIF. Well, I guess you guys aren't GIFs. You're PNGs,
Yes.
but close enough.
Wait, look at him. He does a weird little little
That's not a
thing.
gift, it's just two different PNGs. Oh, well, images.
Chill. Yeah. I'm just an image. You got 2 images. I go last.
Oh my god.
Uh-huh,
Did
I'm
you miss
superior.
something?
Okay, so who's going next?
Guess based on
Alex.
the VTuber and not VTuber
Nope,
order.
Alex,
it would
it's
be me.
Alex. It's Alex.
Yes, it would be me.
Knightley's going
Okay,
dead
fine,
last,
that's how it
and
is.
then Tom gets to go third.
Uh,
Hooray! Anyway, sexualization media. I don't know if you guys heard, but one of my favorite shows of all time is Konosuba.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's the
Sexualization in that show.
Oh
is
my
mostly
God.
played for comedic effects, and I love it.
Yes.
I
It
love
is
the
so good.
shit out of it, man.
They use it
Like-
purely for the comedic effect, which
Exact-
is
It's so
Perfect for that show in
though.
particular.
Yeah, it's like
Imagine
well done.
Konosuba without boob jiggles. You can't. It just
It's
doesn't.
Oh my
not.
God,
It's just
no,
not the
it
same.
wouldn't
You know?
work.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the same. Konosuba
gotta-
is so
Yeah,
good because Kazuma steals panties.
like you have to have the boob jiggle in freaking Konosuba because no one in that world even wears a bra.
Especially for
Exact-
darkness, like, look, she's just a masochist. All she wants to do is get beaten.
The one
She
scene
is-
that comes to
she
mind
is
right now
so
is where the
masochist.
robot is flicking her boobs up and down.
oh my
Let's
Oh
not forget
my
about the
God.
cabbages.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh, yeah. The Valiant
Oh.
Knight! Look at her go!
Oh,
Gets
let's not
beaten by
forget-
cabbages.
Oh, let's not forget about the rope.
Ah, the rope.
The
rope?
rope.
rope.
When she's being dragged.
Oh, that part, yeah.
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 Oh yeah, and she's like, oh my god, it's so terrible. I love it.
Yeah, and then like all of the weird bird things are chasing her down.
Oh my god, yeah.
The kites, yeah.
And then they
yeah,
just
but
harmlessly hop over her.
And she's just getting more and more like, why aren't they hitting me?
And she's like,
It's the
oh, the
greatest edge
tease
session
of
for
them.
favorite perverted crusader.
Wait. If I remember correctly, didn't she say some weird line? What was it?
It was
Alex,
like,
what
oh,
she
wow, they're
said?
teasing me so much. This is
Yeah.
fantastic.
She's
Yeah,
like, this
wasn't
is
it-
almost as good as them hitting me. Oh, the
Then
foreplay or something.
Yeah, didn't she say something?
Is this what they would call foreplay?
Yeah,
that's what she
that
said.
line!
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what I
yeah.
was thinking of. Wasn't it? Didn't she
Yeah,
say,
yeah,
hey,
that's
is
what
this
she
a new
said.
form of foreplay? She asked, is it a new form of foreplay?
Well, she asked if
Oh.
this would be considered
Oh.
foreplay.
Yeah.
But nah, I love that anime. And with High School DxD, I
Mhm.
recently rewatched all of it. I
Damn.
personally thought, well, it's focused more around the sexualization than the combat. The combat
Yeah.
was still pretty good
Mm-hmm.
for a hardcore
Monster!
edgy harem anime.
That was it is a pretty hardcore, etchy
For a
harem
borderline
anime.
hentai. Let's just not mince words here.
Borderline hentai.
Like, come
Yeah,
on,
you're
you've seen
right.
the same show I have?
I have.
Everyone knows that that some of the scenes are finger licking good.
Edel.
Oh my god.
Who?
The black-haired one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Talk about the queen.
Isn't she a cat
Queen.
girl?
No,
No,
that's the
that's-
white.
No!
No.
That's the other one. That's the white-haired, the obligatory lolly in the show.
Nani?
Since every fucking harem anime needs one of them.
Why did I see her with cat ears then?
She might have been wearing a costume
No,
for kinky purposes,
maybe.
because she was really down bad for the main character.
Like, really
Weren't
bad.
they all?
Real,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, they
Akino
were.
Okay.
specifically. Akino
Okay, no.
specifically was
Yeah,
like freaking what's her face, albedo
was
levels
one.
of freaking down
No.
bad.
There was one. There was one
One.
that was more down bad than she was, and it was the blue-haired one.
I barely remember her. I didn't watch all of it.
Okay,
Blue-haired
Okay, the blue-haired one was like the blue hair and green. She locked him into
Oh,
different
that
rooms.
one.
I
Multiple
apologize for any
times.
mic
You said
insanity
you
that you guys
you said
just
she
heard.
did. She locked him. What?
She
I'm
locked
trying
him
to
into
fix
rooms
my
with
mic.
her.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like, she would lock him into a room and be like, okay, so, we're either gonna do this the easy way or the hard way.
No, she went in there with him being like, I likes ya, and I
and I
want
want ya.
Yeah,
Now we can either do this the easy way or the hard way.
way.
A choice is
It's yours.
yours.
What did
I don't think
I
we're going to
took
be
a
doing this
pause
in
to-
any kind of way. Oh, so I see you're choosing the hard way.
Hard way.
Wait, what? Are we still talking about High School DxD?
Yes.
kinda.
Dear
Yes. Sort of.
Lord. Okay. Alright.
I came looking
alright.
for booty.
I'm trying to adjust my microphone volume
Okay,
so I don't
okay.
have to scream,
'Cause
and
here's
it's
the
just
thing.
getting annoying.
So Tom, her entire thing was she wanted to make a super child.
Oh, that's
Right.
right.
Yeah.
Right.
And the way she wanted the super child was her and him, because she was like, well, you're the ultimate warrior, aren't you? And I'm the ultimate warrior. Meaning, we will have the ultimate warrior born. So, you
There's a
must
lot
be
of
mine,
Ultimate
and mine alone.
Warriors. That's
Yeah,
pretty
she was like-
Ultimate Warrior-y.
Yeah, she was like, you will be mine, so we can make the ultimate heir.
Oh, I remember this now. You guys have to remember, I haven't watched this in 10 years.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I.
Boondocks goes crazy. But is Boondocks sexualized in media? Wait, Alex,
no,
what
no,
is your
Boondocks is-
viewpoint on sexualization in media anyways? Is it good,
Oh,
bad, or does it matter?
I love it. Just, yeah, keep it out of children's media. The rest is fine.
Fair excuse.
No, then, to be fair, you could argue that in some children's media, one of our most beloved characters are somewhat sexualized. One example comes to mind right now, and her name is Raven from Teen Titans.
Oh my god, yeah. Another example comes to mind right now. Her name is Starfire from Teen Titans.
Another one comes to mind. Her
Mine.
sister from Teen
Blackfire.
Titans.
Blackfire
Yeah,
from Teen Titans. So,
Another one
are we gonna
comes to
say
mind.
now that Teen Titans is bad? Hell no. It was a
No,
great
it's
show.
a fantastic show. Even though some of the
Yeah.
characters are sexualized. Like, look, let's be honest, Beast Boy was
It
real
was
cute.
minimal sexualization, I would say.
Yeah.
Like- Okay, Raven wasn't wearing pants, but that was never the focus of an episode or something.
Yeah.
Except for in Teen Titans Go.
More or less, it was, her not wearing pants was probably just to help contrast
Guys.
with all the freaking black that she was wearing.
Guys, I need your help. This is a very
Yeah.
important question. In the Kermit
Goodbye.
sipping tea meme, what brand is Kermit drinking?
Lipton.
Thank you.
Why?
Why?
My friend asked.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah.
yeah, there's nothing wrong with Teen Titans. It's like, yeah, sure, freaking Raven might have not been wearing pants, but she had really pale skin to contrast with all the black she was wearing, and it's probably why
Yeah.
her legs needed to be shown off. 'Cause
Oh, I
honestly,
mean,
if she was wearing
couldn't
any
she-
more black, you'd never be able to see anything but her face.
I mean,
Which
that
was
would have
kind
been
of her
good
cloak.
for. It would have been good for camouflaging.
I mean, she can already do that with magic.
Ah,
Or with her big ass
she
robe.
could. She
Like
could
the
save
cloak
her
she's
magic power. Well, why is she wearing so much black then? Why not dark purple, Raven? You know,
Because
you'd
she's
look good in
edgy.
a dark
It
purple.
is dark purple.
Oh,
It's
but you
dark
said
purple
it was
and
black.
It's dark
Yeah.
purple and black.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yup.
because she's goth and edgy.
Wait, that actually might be where I got my color palette. Oh no.
Uh-huh.
And Teen Titans is also where you got your taste in goth women.
Because here's the funny thing. My
Cartoon Network
usual-
had a lot of goth women.
Oh my god, it had so many goth
Early
women.
cartoons in general.
Dude.
Like,
let's think of another character. You know, wasn't I didn't watch much of Adventure Time, but like, wasn't there a bit of sexualization in
A
Adventure
vampire.
Time? Yeah, Marceline,
Oh.
right?
nah.
Not really
Uh,
sexualization, no. But
I
there
wouldn't
was a-
say as
but
much
there was a
sexualization,
function.
but more like body shape language.
Uh,
Yeah, pretty much.
Because
Oh,
they
yeah,
weren't
yeah.
afraid to give a character hips if she
Mhm.
was, just a character with hips.
Like Flame Princess, right?
Yeah, she was pretty hippie.
Oh yeah.
She had some measurements around the hip area.
And then
Yeah,
there was
yeah,
Princess
yeah.
Bubblegum that without her dress in like a jumpsuit or something looked just like a stick.
No
hits. No
That's
hits at all.
funny.
yeah, they were straight up just a stick.
Oh no. Alright. I was like, I never watched Adventure Time. I just remember some of the characters
Oh,
were
you
cute.
should.
Well, it spooked me. It spooked me. I can't really
Well,
think.
Why?
We'll have
Okay.
to watch it together.
Okay. Tom, what are your thoughts?
It is good in context, obviously, because when it's used for Konosuba, it's used for comedy purposes, always
Mhm,
good.
mhm, mhm,
When it's used for a certain character archetype, always good.
mhm, 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 mhm.
Which can also be used for comedic purposes of just that character even existing.
Right.
Case in
right,
point,
Right.
Jessica Rabbit.
Ah.
Yes.
Like
Oh.
the entire point of her character is to be as so
Sexy.
extremely super sexy as possible.
Mhm, mhm.
To
And
contrast
she's
with
married
the
to
dorky-
she's married to a dopey cartoon rabbit.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And even the characters in the movie question, what do you even see in that guy? She's like, my darling husband's in danger. We have to go save him. Seriously, what do you even see in that guy? He makes me laugh. Like,
Makes me laugh.
they give a reason, but like, that's the comedy of her character, is that she is so insanely, stupidly sexy. And she's with that guy.
Oh yeah, isn't that like the same thing for Who Framed
Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Yeah, Who
That
Framed
is what we
Roger
were
Rabbit.
talking about.
We were literally just talking about that. That's the exact character we were just talking about.
We were just talking about them,
But,
Taco.
like, that's like the whole thing with them is just like
She
wow.
exists. That's the comedy.
Yeah,
She just
yeah,
exists.
that's the best part. That's just the whole thing. I was trying to think of the name of the movie for a second. That's why I was
Wait,
blanking.
guys, have you guys seen Jessica Rabbit cosplays?
Yes.
I can look him up real quick.
Pretty,
Yes.
pretty good.
Pretty
good.
Where was I?
Sexualization in media, sometimes
Yeah.
being good.
Yeah, there
Jessica
was,
Rabbit being
Jessica
one
Rabbit.
of your points. Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, excuse me. There's something else I was about to say, I
Right,
think.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember. The fun fact about Jessica Rabbit is that when they were designing her character, the dude that was doing the character design for her
Mhm.
apparently just did not draw her sexy enough.
Yeah.
He was drawing her way too modestly, apparently. And the directors and, other character writers were like, the heck is that? We told you to draw like the sexiest character you could possibly imagine. And he's like, yeah, this is pretty sexy. It's like, no, that is so tame. Turn it up, man.
Turn it up.
Where have you been living under a rock? Have you not seen like, a woman in a fancy dress? Like, have you not seen, other female sexualized characters in, cartoons?
Think
have you not
tits,
seen
think
Betty Boop?
tits, okay?
It's
Think
like
thighs.
It's like up the intensity. Okay, I'll up the intensity. Up the intensity more.
Yeah.
We need tiny
more.
hips, damn it. Tiny
But,
hips, big tits,
It's like,
Another-
okay,
big
how's this?
ass,
We
big
need
thighs.
more.
And another character that comes to mind
Mhm,
in children's media, specifically in the Powerpuff Girls, we have Miss Cerebellum.
Oh.
I don't
You don't
remember
see her
this lady.
face, but you just know that she's got that, the sexy body shape language and the sultry voice, and you know that
Mhm.
she's supposed to be, stereotypically sexy. Like, even as a
Yes.
kid, it's like you don't,
Mhm.
that's not what you're thinking about. She's like, you're just thinking, oh, this is like,
She's
really
probably
adult
very
lady.
pretty.
Oh.
yeah, she's supposed to be a very pretty lady.
Yeah, I always did get that feeling from that character.
Yeah, that was the whole, and that was part of the point that they don't show the face, is that you're just supposed to get that from the body shape language and her voice. You don't need the rest of the face.
Right.
I was always like, probably some like really nice looking lady.
But and
But
But
yeah, in other ways it can be good. And it's not, isn't it? It's not. This is not not so much exactly sexualization,
Mhm.
but it's more like we had like a while like with like in cartoons where they were trying to
Mhm.
make every female character as like as extremely tame as possible.
Oh yeah, that sucks.
Like, all the all the adult women were like entirely flat chested, or just had like the tiniest like little bit of curve to them or whatever.
yeah.
It's like they're women. Like, they're adult women.
Yes.
Don't be afraid to give them a body.
Yeah, give them booba, damn it. Like,
Like,
they
and
should
then-
have
and
the
then-
booba.
Yeah. It's like, it's okay to make, a character, sexy or attractive in that sense. It's like, kids aren't going to be thinking about that to begin with,
Mhm.
but it still gives, characterization in body language to that character.
Yeah,
Mhm.
ironically
You know-
enough, like, as a child, Rose's design hasn't changed since I was a child.
big boobs, big hips.
Yeah, I didn't think very hard about it. It just looked nice to me as a child. I was like 12 when I first drew Rose.
Who doesn't like boobs?
Yeah, it's like how do we go from a character, you know, like Dexter's Laboratory, Dexter's mom.
Mhm. Oh yeah,
she-
yeah. She's
It's
a
like, it
waifu
was-
to some people.
Yeah, it's like she has, you know, the freaking, you know, the shelf of a butt walking around.
Yeah.
You know, it's like that's just, you know, mature body shape language, and you get that. Oh, she's the mom.
Mhm.
She has, you know, a broader, like more. She has more
Mhm.
body shape language than she does, you know, younger female characters.
She doesn't
Yeah,
just
yeah,
have
yeah, yeah.
cake, she got the whole bakery.
And then we move on from that, and like for a like, once we hit about like what 2000 freaking 12-ish,
Mhm.
there was like a big old stale period where like people were afraid to draw females.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, people were afraid to draw females. I was just drawing all my curvy girls.
Yeah, it's
You
like,
took it upon yourself.
and
Well-
going back to Pokemon as an example
Mhm.
for this
Yeah.
is that was to be, you know, kind of expected for like, you know, a
Mhm.
lot of the Pokemon stuff, especially once, you
Right,
know,
right,
they
right,
settled
right.
on, you know,
The cutesy art
being,
style.
oh, yeah. But then when we got to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet,
Mhm.
there's some freaking, like, even before that, Sword and Shield.
Mhm.
One of the gym leaders, even. What's her name? The freaking ice type
Nessa?
gym leader.
Oh.
No, wait, Nessa was the water one.
Oh,
No,
the
the-
ice type gym leader girl,
The
and
ice type gym
I thought that was Shield. She's a Shield
Yeah,
exclusive. I forgot
yeah,
her
she's
name,
the,
but I know exactly who you're talking
She's the
about.
mom of one of the other gym leaders. I think his name
Of
is
the
Gordy.
ground type, yes, Gordy, the
Yeah.
ground type gym leader.
Melanie. Her name's Melanie, I think.
Yeah, she's definitely MILF material. Definitely MILF material.
That took like the internet by storm.
Hmm.
Because A, confirmed adult. She's a mom.
Oh, that
Oh,
B.
yeah.
She is thick. And
extra thick.
not
She is
not
thick.
just thick in the context of that, oh, she's, you know, an adult mom with a mom body. She's thick because she's an ice type gym leader.
Yeah, it does kind of make sense.
It just makes sense design wise to make her a, you know, a more burly built woman.
Mhm, mhm.
Hmm.
And then we get to Sword and Shield, and you get all sorts of characters. Like, it's like they took like the positive,
You mean
Feedback from
Scarlet?
Melody.
You mean Scarlet and Violet?
yeah, Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah. You said Sword and Shield again.
Oh yeah, but we go on to Scarlet and Violet. They took the positive feedbacks from Sword and Shield with Melanie, and we're like, yeah, let's make more varied body types rather than making everyone, you know, a flat female.
Oh man, that nurse.
That's, you know, copy paste
Mm.
petite body.
That nurse girl. She's hot.
Yeah. The nurse
Goddamn,
girl.
that nurse
the
girl.
freaking
Oh, I came back to school just for
multiple
her.
teachers. The freaking the fighting type teacher.
I came back for the nurse girl, alright? I saw her and I was like, you're gonna become a teacher, okay? I love you. I'll be back.
The female hikers.
They
They are thick and like they're like burly, muscle thick.
Are you telling me you like muscle mommies?
I mean, I'm not against them. But like, just look up the female Scarlet Violet hikers.
Huh?
Just look them up. Like everyone was like, "Oh, wow, okay, Pokemon." Sheesh, even the NPCs.
Oh
The
my.
NPCs got the
I'm just looking it up because I didn't really played Scarlet and
Yep.
Violet yet.
I played it. I know
Nice.
what he's talking about.
I'm picking up what you're putting down. Yeah.
There's some
Yeah.
beautiful character designs in that. It was
Oh.
quite a good game.
I see.
Naomi.
I see. Oh.
But at the same time, Pokemon did it very tastefully. Like,
Yes,
it was
exactly.
enough to where,
Mhm.
like, the older audience would be like, nice job, Pokemon. Well, the younger audience would be like, wow, these characters look cool. And that would be it.
and pretty, and I like them. But it's like,
Yeah,
they did it
and that'd be it.
appropriately. Which is what, all these cartoons used to do way back in the day. It's like, they would make the characters sexy, but appropriately sexy for the target audience, but we're still going to be appreciated by an older viewer.
The older crowds, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, there's plenty of, like, childhood crushes that people had on, fictional characters. It's all a part of life. So like, the sexualization in media shouldn't really matter.
Yeah.
As long as you do it right.
Yeah, like even to bring up, like, Nimona, it's like, she's an underage character.
But she
they
wasn't...
still gave her...
They
actually gave her a body language. Like, they got body shape. Like, you could look
Yeah,
at her
athletic.
and, like,
she looked like an athletic female.
it's like, she's a teenage female. It's like, just looking at this from, from a non-sexual standpoint. Putting this out there, non-sexual standpoint. It's like, they gave her just, a little bit of a chest.
Yep. Not too big, not too small. Very believable chest size.
And she has, the athletic type of V shape to her body because she's very active.
Yes. She's an active person. Yeah,
Yep.
she looks athletic to me.
Yep. And she has, a stance, like her hips are able to viably, like, make it into a stance, if that makes any sense.
Yeah,
Like, if you look at her character art and the way she poses, like, her legs are kind of parted out. She's got, her athletic
she
stance
stands
to her.
in that kind of V. Yeah.
Yeah,
I get
that's
it.
what I'm
an
getting
arm
at.
crossed.
They gave her body language.
Yeah, you can see her character, like, personality just by looking at her, in all honesty. Like, Nimona's
like
a very easy to identify character. I think another one, and she's
like
they're not sexualized. I think Penny, you can, like, they're not sexualized or anything, but the body language of Penny is very easy to catch on to the kind of character she is. They are...
Exactly, and that's part of also what leads into sexualizing a character is what you're going to receive in your brain when, like, how you interpretize this character on first sight. When you look at Nimona, you see pretty, probably popular, energetic,
athletic,
and then
tomboy.
Athletic. Yes, and you look at Penny and you see
small,
shut-in neat. That's,
scared. Bully.
She's shy, shut-in neat, but she's still cute, but she's going to stay away from you regardless. She's
then
not,
you
not
see,
one
like,
to go out and make friends.
And then you can see Arvin even has his own personality too. Like, one of our other friends, shout out to Maddie, I don't know if you're watching, but she pointed out that even Arvin had his own kind of body language type and, like, way of speaking. You can tell by how he acts, how he looks, how he is, that he hasn't had a lot of contact with people, more Pokemon. And he learned a lot of stuff just by watching.
Yes.
And he likes
you don't get that
cooking
off of first sight on him, because when you first look at him, he's pretty broad. He's a pretty hardy dude.
When you first look at him, you think he goes outside a lot.
Yes.
Which he does. He's always picnicking.
You think he's going to be more aggressive and, kind of a bully, but he's not. He's the exact opposite of that.
He's just a sad boy. But I feel like that was intentional, though, to throw us off. I don't know.
Yes.
Pokemon did a great job
It's called a
game.
subversion of expectations.
Yeah,
Why is it I surf Arvin and the first thing I see is a bald Arvin?
What?
I don't know.
But,
I'm not joking.
But yeah. I think sexualization in media is good, and it's important. It just has to be done right. Because it's all part of, a character's design.
Yeah, you shouldn't be afraid to make a character sexualized.
One more example.
With a very nuanced take on the whole matter. Without sexualization in media, since sexualization can be subjective and anyone can see anything as sexual in any way, without it, every single character would look the same, maybe different eyes.
Yeah.
I mean,
so it would be hella boring.
Just look at the freaking Genshin Impact characters that have copy-paste bodies.
But
that's the one thing. That's the one thing I. Yeah, but like they all they have like the females have 3 different body types. You either got, you know, the loli, the petite, or the busty, and they all have the same like body. Like if you were to take all their features off, they'd have the same exact body. They just have different features slapped on them.
Man,
Yeah,
Like if you look at Beidou the pirate girl, and then you look at Lisa, you take all of their features off, their body is exactly the same. They just use the same exact model and then shape other things onto it.
But apparently it still works, because Genshin Impact is pretty successful, I would say.
Yeah, and that's something that drives me nuts about Genshin Impact, is that they do that. It's like, yeah, sure, it makes it easier to design characters and push them out really fast to, you know, constantly make new content. But it's like, come on, make something a little more unique.
All right, I gotta know.
But
I've been waiting for this all day, actually.
Loaded.
So, do you have any closing words, Tom?
I was going to say one more example that comes to mind.
All right, could do your example, and then we'll let Knightley go off.
Yeah, a purposely sexualized character.
Mm-hmm.
League of Legends, the character Miss Fortune.
Oh.
She is supposed to be sexy because her entire thing is that she's a bounty hunter, a sexy bounty hunter. And she would, you know, lure the stupid pirates in, like, oh, I'm pretty, look at me. Aha, now you're captured, you freaking idiot.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, she is sexy by design.
I see.
And that same thing can be said for, like, Ari. She's supposed to be, you know, sexy and pretty, and like part of her like hit is that she's able to toss a spell at you and it charms you and lures you in. All within the design. If it's for a design purpose, it's especially acceptable. Anyway.
All right, Taco.
Taco. Come on, Taco, tell us.
The moment we've all been waiting for.
I kind of just went off.
Yes, my whole thoughts on the entire matter is the final option. So we've mostly heard, like, somewhat medium takes on everything. Mine is full on gung-ho, don't give a shit in the matter.
Gung-ho!
Gung-ho.
Gung-ho!
Gung-ho.
I'm the younger of the group. I'm the younger one.
That wasn't very gung-ho of you.
Yeah, that wasn't very gung-ho, man.
But Gung-ho. And Alex. You know what? Cut him some slack. It's like 4 in the morning for him. Maybe almost 5.
So, for me, with sexualization in media, is people should not have too much fear. And the thing is, like now again, as y'all were saying, it was like a time where basically women, and even for some male characters, they were just basically hidden. Basically, like, all the sexualization is taken away. And it's sort of going to happen slightly again. But the problem is, I think that's kind of stupid. The only thing that you should do is keep it away from children. But even then, as long as, like, in a kid's movie, say for instance you got a character, yeah, you shouldn't make it out there. But, like, even then, like, it's like, you shouldn't do stupid. Make it tasteful. Like, nothing that would be problems. Right?
Yeah, like, you can't, like, just give a character, you know, a huge bust, mega curves, and then have, like, boob physics go crazy in a kid's show.
Yes.
But it's one thing to make them curvy, but it's another thing to accentuate the,
Yes.
the obvious sexualization.
But say, for instance, you have something else, like anime or some shit, and or rated T for teen, video games and shit, and many other things. You can full on do whatever you want with those characters, as long as you still make it tasteful. If you're gonna make a character, at least to make it make sense for the character and how they look. Cause my problem with a lot of sexualization of characters is you'll have a perfect show or game or something, and then it gets ruined by either too overly sexualization, or say for instance you're in a moment where there's supposed to be some, but there's absolutely none because they were too afraid to do anything.
Yeah.
Because you got the two sides of the coin. You got the one where it's completely out there and it makes no fucking sense for the scene. And then you got the other one where you get nothing. And it's just like, what? Why are you gonna ruin it with nothing? You gotta have something there at least. Like, you have to go properly with how you do things in all media, right? And even then, for like, because what I've heard a lot lately in a lot of games, shows, and movies and shit is a lot of women complaining about there's not enough sexualized dudes. It's like
they do a great job sexualizing good dudes in video games.
I was gonna say, like, in video games, there's a lot.
There's a lot of hot guys. Has anyone ever watched an anime like Hot Guys Galore?
I know, right? Like, I'm seriously confused.
Oh yeah, Gojo. I am well fed in the in sexualization of guys in media. Okay, I get my shit.
Simple answer: looking over at JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, just that entire thing, just.
I mean, I guess, but I wasn't really attracted to any of the JoJo characters. I actually thought that which JoJo was that? Jonathan. Oh my god. Little buddy, did you seriously just do that?
What do you do?
No, that was Synthetic Load. Who is Synthetic Load? And I've been subbed for a hot minute. No, it is Lil Buddy. He just changed his name to Synthetic Load. Okay, you spooked me! I can't believe you do it to your face on I control emotes for you to use, Lil Buddy. Oh no! Thank you, Little Buddy. I appreciate you. Actually, wait, I think there are tier 3 emotes now that I think about it. I think I made some. I just don't have any animated ones right now.
Animated
but like, you know what my problem with JoJo's?
What?
A good bit of the characters, like, here's like, I'm straight and all that, but like, I still know when there's a good looking dude. They were too fucking top heavy.
Like, my problem with JoJo.
They skipped leg day.
My problem with JoJo.
No. They looked like triangles. Like, they looked like a triangle or like a fucking T. They looked like a T. Like, look at their upper body and then go down and it just shrinks.
Yeah, you know, my problem with JoJo is the girls aren't hot enough.
True!
Like, they did all the girls in justice. Could not get behind. Oh, Synth, he redeems Jenny Rose. Oh, that's my controller. Whoops, that's still my controller. Oh no, I teleported anyways. Apparently I'm hiding behind Tom with a couch. Help.
Do you need help?
I can get rid of the couch. Let me just. Oh god, I pressed all the wrong button. Hold on, I'm having a time. Becoming Jenny Rose was hard.
Man.
No, Tom, go back.
Well, I was trying to move enough out of the way that was gonna be make you unable to move.
There. Okay. I think we're
there
good
we
now.
go.
Yeah, I'm Shiny Riz now. You can do it. Yeah, this is Shiny Riz.
Yeah.
Hello.
But yeah, that's like
I'm shiny now. Look how shiny I am. What do you think of my colored hair? Do you like
nice.
Do you like my Do you like
candy?
Oh my god, do you like my ow?
Oh my goodness, is that kryptonite?
Guys, everyone drink water right now.
I can't.
I have a tea.
I already drank 3 bottles of water that I had sitting in my room, and I
go get water right now.
Like right now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Because I was like,
I drink
kind of
me
thinking
tea.
about sneaking out to get a bottle of water anyway.
Oh, don't worry, Taco. Tea
Yeah,
has water in it.
So,
go get
this-
some water, okay? Yeah, some water.
You know what? You know what I
I
say?
get some water.
Finn,
We'll keep you safe here. Don't worry. Okay.
Finn, since you're paying attention, you get water.
Okay, Nightly, did you drink water?
I drank some tea.
Okay, good enough. Alex, did you drink some water?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. We just need Tom to drink water now. I can't get water? Well then,
Too
freaking
bad.
figure it out, little buddy. You're supposed to be
Go
here,
grab-
you know, so you
Yeah,
better
go
go get
grab
your
a
water.
drink.
You're a co-host. Go get your fucking water. What's wrong with you?
Yeah,
By the
you
way,
better get a drink.
One bottle's not enough. Don't you know you need more
Whoa,
than one bottle to
Alex,
survive?
here.
You know what? You gotta drink more water, little buddy. Are you trying to be a camel? Are you trying to starve yourself of water? Are you trying to become the desert? What's wrong with you? Get some water.
Just eating cacti for hydration? Like, come on, dude.
Yeah, don't eat a cactus. You're gonna have cactus needles in your mouth, and that's gonna hurt.
Not if you eat the inside.
I mean, yeah, but what if you miss a needle?
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
I
You wanna
know,
know-
right? That
You
would
wanna know?
suck.
You wanna know something absolutely awful?
What's absolutely
Mhm.
awful? Remember, we are
Oh,
live.
So a long time ago, my sister
Uh-huh.
convinced her old boyfriend to kiss a cactus.
Ah, well, that must have sucked.
Also, I'm not talking about one of those, like, you know, you can tell it's spiky cactus. No, I'm talking about one of those cacti that look fluffy.
Oh no, that poor man.
Those are the worst.
The ones with thousands of needles on it.
Oh,
Dude straight up kissed it. And he
I
was suffering. You wanna know what's the worst part? Is he was
What?
even holding it with his hands, and he said it was fluffy, and then he took his hands away, and he was like, "Wait a minute, wait, no, ah!" And then he just was suffering, and I was just sitting there laughing maniacally, like, "You
oh my
absolute
god.
fool,
What
You
a fool. Fool.
You absolute buffoon.
fool!"
Buffoon. Yeah, so when I was like 11, I went to this place called Balboa Park in San Diego. And there was these little cactuses with these little spots. It was a cactus fruit actually, and they had these little spots that looked
Mhm.
fluffy. So my family and I, being stupid, despite my parents growing up in San
Oh
Diego,
no!
decided to let me touch it. So a lot of crying and cactus needles later. I got
Ready spaghetti.
a lot of regretty spaghetti. We got the cactus needles out of my finger.
I'm back with half a bottle of water.
Nice. I guess he drank the water.
Yeah.
Sailboat?
Sailboat,
Nani?
Sailboat.
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 Not good when a
It's a
boat fails.
sailboat.
That means it sinks.
Sailboat?
It's a sailboat, not a sailboat.
Oh. So Taco, your opinion on sexualization in media doesn't matter?
Yes, as long as you keep it away from kids and keep it tasteful enough that they don't usually notice. Although, kids, they're ornery little fuckers. They're too smart for their own good sometimes. Even I can say, when I was way younger, I was a conniving little shit.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's
When I was younger, I mean, I was always a wholesome child, but I finished a whole video game when a whole DS game. It was Pokemon Ranger Guardian Signs. I finished the whole thing while I was grounded from playing my DS.
I've done the same thing. I'm not even gonna
Like,
lie.
What
I got
happened
grounded
was,
from one.
you know
Haven't
why
we all?
I got grounded from my DS every time?
Why?
I didn't appreciate what I was given enough.
Uh,
Or I didn't
I-
say thank you fast enough. Therefore, I didn't appreciate it. Therefore,
I got
no DS for you.
I got the
did-
treatment.
I got excited over a game, and I was like, "Did you bring the game?" And my father wanted a proper greeting, and they got real mad at me. So I got my good job, Synth. I got my DS taken from me, and I thought it was unfair, so I played the game anyways.
Mm,
If
so
I
for
didn't
me-
think the punishment was fair, I'd just not care.
So
But
I
haven't
had
we
the
all
thing of,
just-
oh, you stayed up too late. We take away everything. That didn't work on me. I was like, I'm gonna stay up one way or another. Try me.
Oh, my parents gave up on trying to keep me from staying up late. They're like, she's just gonna do it no matter what we do. It's impossible to stop her at this point.
Oh, that's literally the mentality of my sister. She was like, I'm not gonna stop you, alright. And I'm like, no, you're not gonna stop me. And she's like, can I
Yeah.
ever stop you with something like that? I'm like, no, because it's just not right. I've always been an owl. And she's like, I know, I can't stop you. As long as you do fine, do it.
Yeah.
Don't care.
I mean,
though.
as a child, I was a night owl too. And I just always preferred the night. I feel like if I were to have kids, I wouldn't be mad if they were night owls. I would just want them to be responsible night owls.
Yes, be responsible with it.
like
Although,
me?
here's the thing.
Yeah, like
it was-
Alex.
Okay, so
Hmm?
it is a thing though. When I was really little, I got really restless if I stayed up for too long and had like,
Mhm,
a short amount of sleep. I'd become like an octopus. I'd move around a lot in
Mhm.
my sleep, right?
Mhm.
So much so, I had a railing on a double-decker bed. You know, like on like one of the ones you climb up.
Like a
Yeah,
bunk
yeah,
bed.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like one of the bunk beds things, right? So we had like a really high up bunk bed, and it had
Mhm.
like a railing that somewhat went up to the ceiling.
Right.
In my sleep, I rolled over the railing
Mhm.
and hit the floor with my pillow.
Oof.
Like me and the pillow, just floor.
Bah!
You just wrestled the pillow out of the bed.
my
Yes.
Did you win?
Yes. I won.
You won.
Look And that's not the only time it happened. It's
No.
happened more than once. Like, a long time ago, like when I was
Mhm.
like, here's like the reason I sleep on the couch now is I've
Mhm,
actually tamed that problem.
Mhm,
'Cause
mhm, mhm.
I have my own room upstairs, but
Mhm.
that bed absolutely sucks because from the top of the bed, I ended up off of the chest. I mean, like one of those like huge ass heavy chests you have at the end of your bed. Yeah, I
Mhm.
fell off of that. Like from
Ah.
a queen size bed to the treasure chest. I was off the
What?
treasure chest.
Dear God.
Yeah, I don't even know how.
How do you sleep?
Yeah, I
Restlessly.
don't know.
With great
Oh.
difficulty.
Like, I'll move around in my sleep, but not anymore ever since I've slept on the couch. Like, never again.
Oh my.
I've never fallen off the couch, funny enough.
That's hilarious. Never
I've never
I-
fallen off anywhere when sleeping.
I've
I've
never
fallen
fallen
off
off
so many
anywhere with sleeping, at least as far as I remember, because I've always just been like, like whenever I go to sleep, I'll typically fall asleep on my side, and the only time I'll move after that is when I first fall asleep and I move flat on my back, straight as a board, and I don't move unless I just happen to wake up and need to readjust.
Wow.
Funny thing is, I've also fallen down in my sleep.
I wake up in weird positions. I'm like, how did I get this way? Send
I
help.
sometimes wake up in the middle of the night because I was laying in a weird way on one of my arms, and the numbness of my arm woke me.
I've done
That
that before.
happened this morning. I woke up to a numb arm and I was like, I'm too
Like,
tired to
where'd
deal with it. I need work.
Where'd my arm go? I can't open my hand. Oh, now it feels like there's tiny little electric needles digging into my skin.
Yep.
Oh no, now it feels like my muscles are bubbling and they're having a muscle spasm.
Oh, do you know what sucked?
My least favorite is where you can't feel it at all and you feel like your arm's actually dead.
No,
Yeah.
you wanna know what's worse?
What?
One morning, I fell asleep on the bus. I woke up with both of my feet asleep.
Oh no!
Sometimes
How'd
that
you
will
get out
happen
of
to me
the
while
bus?
I'm in the bathroom and
So,
I'm taking a dump. I'll
so
have my elbows on my knees.
Rose, it's
Okay.
worse than you think.
Mhm,
So, since my feet were completely numb,
right.
they rolled inwards.
Ooh.
Huh?
Okay, so from my ankle, the side of my foot, I was walking on the side of my shoe because my foot was aimed upwards towards me because the way my feet fell asleep. It's just so everywhere I was walking, I was basically like tiptoeing, but on the side of my feet. It hurt
my
after
God.
a lot.
bet.
And I'm sitting there, I'm talking to like a few different teachers, and they're like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "No, my feet fell asleep." And they're like, "You good?" I'm like, "No, I can't wake them up yet." And then they finally woke up, and I'm just going back to some of my old, to some of the other teachers I talked to before. I'm like, I'm finally free. They woke back up. They woke up. I'm free.
Oh, it has in fact been 10 minutes with me. Shiny Rose is up.
Oh my.
Activate
Alright.
the Rosie.
And we have been talking about sexualization in media ever since.
Oh yeah, we definitely been. Okay. Let's bring up like
Johnny Bravo!
Oh my
Yeah,
god. Again?
Bravo.
Little
What do
buddy
you mean
redeemed it again.
Oh.
Good job, Sid.
Why
job,
do you
Proud of you,
need
buddy.
shiny Rose?
You know, I could help him in this matter.
What?
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 What? What?
What?
What?
But I was.
I mean, if you know how to do it, you can make me get hit by things. They don't hit Tom at all. They only hit me.
They
Yeah,
just
because
fade
I have Ultra Instinct. In case you didn't know.
Ah, yes, totally.
They just go right through him. I can't program them to hit Tom because he's. It doesn't work that way.
His body's fake. It's
No.
not real.
Oh, I know why. It's because he's a space gesture. Gesture.
Gesture.
Gesture.
It's a space gesture.
Help. Help.
Space
I can't pronounce.
gesture.
Nah,
Help.
it's a space gesture.
Surely
Just
you
Space
jest.
Funny Man.
Surely you jest.
Sure.
Nuh-uh, I joke.
Oh no. He's a
Oh,
space
no.
jokester at all. So maybe his space powers let him dodge all the stuff coming at me. See?
Absolutely.
I do have space warping abilities.
Oh,
Like I can warp space around me.
Yeah, so that's why he's safe from all the bonks.
Me trying to
My
figure out
powers
how to
also
throw
include
things.
light warping.
Wow. I can
And
get
my
hit
body-
by shovels.
My body is
Then
made out of light, so I can
teach me your
technically warp my own
ways.
body.
Oh, that's funny. So, Rosie's lore.
Which has a lot of cartoonish implications.
Oh my gosh! And Jesus, what did you do, little buddy?
Oh my god!
Little buddy, I know that was you. Little buddy, I know exactly what you just did.
You
You
would
Wait,
never.
I
murdered
got
me.
it. I got
Teach
this.
me
What
your
you
ways.
got? What
I
you
can do
got?
this.
Teach me your ways.
I got this. Hang on. This is
Yeah?
exactly what happened.
Yeah, that's about it. Actually, I would say that's about what happened. Yeah. Oh my god.
What's your favorite jester?
That's all.
At all.
Teach me your ways.
So Twitch has a hotkey to auto accept all requests, and I didn't know.
Wait, what?
I guess all the requests were accepted.
Teach me your ways, Synth. How do I do that?
It's gotta stack up for a couple more months again for you to be able to do that to me.
Aw.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, is it shovel hit?
I believe. Hold on, let me see. Cause there's shovel hit and there's shovel hit, and then there's like yeah, shovel hit. I think. Let's see. Yeah, it's shovel hit. See? That's how you hit me with shovels. They won't hit Tom though. Sorry. Tom would
I'm
have to
just too
program
powerful.
his own Twitch integrated throwing system.
By the power. By the power.
You,
By the
you
power
would-
of Grayskull, I have power! Yeah, if you want,
Oh,
male
shiny
sexualization, just look at He-Man.
Oh
For
yeah.
example,
Yeah.
He-Man, Johnny Bravo, lots of other characters I can't really think of
Yeah,
right now.
there's
You
so
know, there
many.
are whole video games about hot anime guys. They're called otomes.
Oh my god.
Devil May Cry.
Oh
Dante.
yeah, Devil May Cry. The guys are pretty hot in that. A lot of
Blaze Blue
JRPGs
series has, both hot
yeah,
guys
yeah,
and
they
girls.
are hot guys and girls. Like a lot of
Yeah.
JRPGs got some really attractive characters in them, like guys and girls. Like
League of
Japan,
Legends,
you
of
know what you're
course.
doing.
Riot Games knows what they're doing.
Yeah, games know what's up.
Yeah, the games.
I mean-
they know.
Most
Yeah.
of them do.
Hmm.
There have been a few stinkers recently that didn't know what they were
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. One of those stinkers was what was it? Dragon Age or Dragon Quest or whatever.
doing. Something
Dragon
like that.
something.
Dragon Lightning?
But
Or
it was
Concord.
it was supposed to be
The what,
like a
Alex?
very very woke installation in the series. Like remember that breast slider meme that I sent in the Discord, and then it
Oh.
was comparing it to Gigantomastia.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I'm talking about
yeah.
that game. Like
In the
the-
game.
I was watching the video on it, and they were pulling the breast slider up and down on a female character, and it was like so minusculely noticeable. Like you really had to like really look at it to even notice the difference between the breast size. From
You
Okay,
max
let me
out
tell
the
you a
200.
game.
You max out the breast slider and it just turns to B cups.
Oh my god, that's
Like, that's-
terrible.
That's sad.
See, I'm sad when there's no breast sliders in a game. I'm like, what? Why can't my character have big, bagongas, big hunka belugas, big
Okay.
balunga hunga dongas?
Okay. So here's the thing. I've created some games, like I've created a few games, not many, but
mhm.
like with sliders for characters, right?
Mhm,
I'm gonna
mhm.
say it. I don't like making women sliders for one reason. If I have armors and things,
Oh, the armors have to fit
Here,
on the
fucking
character.
Yeah,
Lord.
you have to make so many different kinds of art.
Oh my god, yeah.
Right?
I guess that's a bit of a headache.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Can't
The
you just
only-
make a basically invisible slider for the armors as well that makes them fit onto whatever you
No,
set
no,
for the woman?
no. The
No, that's a lot of
problem-
programming, isn't
No.
it?
The thing is,
Yeah.
you could do that, but then it makes the armor look ugly and
It
unrealistic.
does.
Man.
Because here's the thing. The best I could do is put something in, like, the description of, like, if you want big boobs, you cannot wear this armor, and or if you wear this armor, just
You
know
can look
that
it.
that it's not gonna show because the main lore reason is you taped your boobs down. Deal with that fact.
Or
Right.
you
Sure.
could just design larger like chest plates with like a bigger chassis rather than it being like
But
a
that's not-
breastplate in the
But
shape
that's
of
not
boobs.
how that. But that's not how that works. But that's
I
not
mean-
how that works.
I mean, it is kind of how that works.
No, no,
It's
no,
just
no,
a
no,
larger
no,
chassis.
No. Because breastplate, right? With one of those big chest plates, right?
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, you still have leather and chainmail under those, and other plating. Meaning,
Yeah.
your boobs still don't fit.
Oh.
Okay,
Like-
then make the chassis even bigger.
That's not how that works, Tom.
You're in a fantasy setting. You can design it however you want.
Boobs just don't fit.
Boobs in a fantastical setting do not
No,
need to
I've
logic.
got no. I got you, Knightley. Just make all the girls have bikini armor.
Yes.
Yes.
All
Only
the
have big
female
titty
armor.
ladies.
All the female armor has an enchantment that turns the skin in between the armor pieces as hard as steel.
Hear me out.
Steel would.
Yeah.
Hear me out. If I ever actually make a big time game, I'm just gonna write on like every description of bikini armor. This was told to me by a woman.
Yeah, it was.
The ultimate armor in the game is just freaking light beams of censoring.
No, that's not enough. I want
Yes.
the ultimate. I want the ultimate armor to basically be lingerie.
No,
Yes.
no, it's just light beams. So you got like
No.
just glowing nipples essentially.
No, that's not. No, that's
No.
too on the nose. We want it to be tasteful. We want it to be pretty. We want it to be
It'd be
appealing.
funny, though.
You know, Rose, you wanna know something absolutely hilarious?
That can be for the guys.
You wanna know something absolutely hilarious?
What?
In Dragon's Dogma 2, right?
Yeah.
Some
yeah,
of the best, like, secondary best armor you can get in the game is legitimately lingerie. Like, legit.
Amazing.
And
That
by the
makes me
way,
so
it's
happy.
the same armor as if a dude would wear it.
That's even better.
Well,
Alright, I got it.
It's the same
The,
as if it's great. I love it.
That's lovely, little buddy.
That's lovely.
So, you should do the ray of light for the guys, but it'll be called the Sword of Light Armor. And it will just be a beam of light, a vertical beam of light that starts on the dick and is comically large. and the armor's called the Sword of Light, and that's it. And it's just, no matter what angle you look at it, it's just a shining beam of light.
I mean,
And then
everyone
in
knows that this-
battle, wait, I'm not done. And then in battle, the light goes up.
Oh my god, yes.
Oh my gosh.
Like it's in a battle stance, because it's the Sword of Light.
If I ever make a game, I'm just
And
putting that
but
there.
everyone knows that the strongest armor in
Oh,
any
so
game is
told me
wearing a
to.
bucket on your head and wearing a cloth around your waist, and that's it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Go. You're right about that.
Let me solo her.
Yeah, I knew what
That's
reference
not
you were
a
making.
bucket.
Wait,
It's
that's a pot! Yeah.
Hot. Yeah. My bad. I apologize. Let me solo her. I'm sorry. I
You
mistook
apologize?
yeah, I apologize.
Yeah.
I
that's fine.
apologize.
You apologize.
We apologize.
Yeah, that's how you should make your game Nightly.
Yes,
If he's got pot on the head, then does that make him high?
High and mighty, definitely.
yeah, what Alex
Well-
said.
You know, y'all wanna know something funny?
What?
We've been talking about sexualization in media, then, look.
Keep talking.
Mhm.
Side chat.
Oh, sorry, chat.
Ah.
Yeah. Courtesy of a farmer.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on inside chat. I can't
Oh,
see
these,
it
my
right now.
Orbeez, my massive fucking prognosticators, my super stuff up scryers, my honker dunker divination doinkies, my fucking future stretching butterfly wing flapping probability welling hex mounds. Do you mean these super augured goddamn mother fortuned orbs?
Dear Lord.
I love it.
That's pretty solid.
Right click, save image.
Amazing.
And saved.
Oh my god, all of you.
No, I just said that as a joke.
Hello.
Gotta put it in the right folder.
Sam.
How do you
Purser.
think? How do you think I got it here?
How do I pronounce your name? Help me.
It's naughty Sam Purser.
Naughty Sam Purser?
Yeah, they're so naughty. They're so naughty. Look how naughty they are.
It's definitely Netui.
Oh, hello.
Natty.
It's nice to meet you, Natalie.
Natty.
Where did they all come from?
Your new name
just call
is
him-
Natalie. Anyway.
Just call him short for. Just call him Nat for short.
Hey Nat, short for Natalie, right? Yeah, that's what your name is, right? I can read sometimes.
We can totally read. We're the best
We can
pronunciation
definitely read.
We're the best pronunciancers of the jurs.
We are
can-
language
we
scientists.
We are
Okay,
linguists.
So we have someone who's a German. We have someone who has absolutely multiple different accents that mix and match and make the worst ever to read anything. And then we got the two VTubers.
We
Yeah,
totally
what
know
could
how
go
to
wrong? What could definitely go wrong with 4 people who definitely can pronounce things?
I had to go to speech classes when I was young because no one could understand me.
No one can understand me now.
I can understand you.
Well, now you can. But when I was like in 2nd grade, you wouldn't have been able to.
was a young boy, my father took me into the city.
So like that marching band, do you think any of the girls were hot in it?
Maybe.
I hope
Oh
so.
no, they were all band geeks though.
But that doesn't mean they couldn't be hot.
I mean that's lots
Sexualization
of
and Black Parade? Question mark.
I mean that's a lot of a lot of acne and a lot of braces,
Yeah, you're right.
big
You're right.
dorky glasses because they
But,
can't
like,
read the
band-
sheet music without
Adult band geeks though, like adult band geeks. You know, there's always
Yeah,
like
that's
that glow up stage after high school. Everyone
it. No,
has that
that's
glow
still
up
a lot of
after high school.
acne and a lot of acne scars because they kept picking at the acne.
Ah.
And then they just couldn't have enough money to get the braces out of their mouth to go back to the dentist, and so they just left them in there. And
I
then
got
their
my
glasses,
braces out.
their glasses only kept getting like thicker and thicker.
You
Every
leave
time
my
they go to the
glasses
eye
alone.
doctor.
Just because I'm like very blind.
I
I wasn't a band geek, okay? I wasn't a
I was
band
about
geek.
to say, bro.
I
you
wasn't
were
a band geek. I was a math and anime nerd and video game nerd. So I was a huge nerd. I had acne, I had glasses, and I had braces. And I looked hella stupid. And I know I did back then.
Well,
Hey,
you
hey, Tom,
don't look
Alex,
stupid.
Rose.
I've
I've already seen it.
Yes.
It's great.
Wait, what are we looking at?
Side chat again.
Side chat again.
Yes.
Boobs, legendary, armor, 999, weight, 9, value, boobs, bouncy, 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 fun, minus 50 to male intelligence, look, but don't touch. Light
Damn.
armor. That is not light armor.
That was some heavy armor if I've ever seen it.
Although-
Medium armor.
That was heavy armor, let's not lie.
Nah,
Her-
at
her-
least medium. Come on.
Hers are medium. Those are medium.
What's Rose's? What's
Medium
Rose's?
armor.
That's definitely heavy armor on Rose's.
You hear that, guys? Rose
I would say
got
medium
heavy armor.
too.
What? Rose is supposed to be
Oh.
like a D cup, just so you know, if
Yeah.
not bigger.
Okay. Cool.
That looks
That's
more like
pretty
an
heavy.
E cup, if you
However-
ask me, but okay.
Really?
However, there are boobs out there in the world that weigh like 12 kilos.
I don't want to think about that,
That's
actually.
heavy armor.
That would suck.
Yeah, ever heard? Remember
Wait, does that-
Gigantomastia?
Wait, hold up. Does that mean I have light armor?
No, I can't. I would say it's medium.
Okay.
Medium light, maybe.
Medium light.
Now, here's the thing. You look at Alex's PFP, his armor.
Huh?
Medium.
That would yeah, that's medium. I'm heavy.
It's mainly
Tom's
chainmail.
got
good
light
old fucking
armor.
helmet.
Rose is wearing a cloth.
Dude's not even got light armor. He got clothing.
I got the breath.
Wait. He does have armor. The hat.
That's a crown on his hat. He's got
That's still
crown
clothing.
on.
Like,
That's armor. He gets
No,
like
it's not.
light armor.
do
Light,
you
light
expect him
armor.
to parry a sword with his bells?
Rose
Yes.
is practically just wearing like Rose is
I
barely
could.
even
I
clothes.
technically could. I could bend the light of my body and then just parry something with the bells.
That'd be pretty neat. You should make the
Well,
bells actually jingle.
no,
That'd
what?
be so cool.
Oh my god, jingle, jingle, jingle.
Well, if you look at the updated art that I did for myself, they are no longer bells. They are glowing stars.
Oh.
You should put the
But the
bells
jingle,
back.
jangle, jingle, jingle, jingle.
I mean, they act as the bells, but they're stars. instead
Well, they
of
should
bells.
jingle then.
They should
Oh,
shimmer.
I'll jingle you here in a second.
Oh, and how are you gonna do that?
Mm.
Uh,
He'll find a way.
stuff
Yeah,
some bells, stuff some bells between your boobs and shake you.
Okay, come jingle me, you coward.
That's a responsible.
No one quote that.
I'm quoting it.
No one clip that.
Jingle cleavage.
Flip
Oh
it.
my god.
Flip it, Alex. Do what you need
No, it's fine.
I
Don't do
cannot.
that. Yes.
It's like I managed to get the bell. I managed to get the bells down in there, and then you're like, "No, don't shake me!" You start running down the street. It's in the middle of December. The kids are in their houses, and they hear jingle, 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 and they look out the window. Mommy, I hear Santa Claus. Oh nope, it's just our weird neighbor again.
Oh no, the cat girl's just jogging.
The cat girl's just jogging. Like, don't shake me, I'm gonna get whiplash! Runs away.
Gets whiplash from running.
Oh my god, I would not get whiplash from running. What are you talking about? I have, like, some constitution. My constitution's at least a 10. Cat girl
Constitution
jogging.
modifier is a -1, girl.
What are you talking about? It's not an 8.
Nah.
Oh, it's a 9.
It's a
Ugh.
9.
You guys have no belief in me. If my constitution's a 9, I'm gonna fucking die.
Okay, your constitution is probably a +1, but your dexterity is definitely at least a -1 or 2.
What? Why would you say that?
To be
Right.
mean.
How would you say that?
Well, to be mean. Duh.
You guys are rude.
Yes.
Calling my...
I mean, you already know the answer as to why I would say that. We've talked about it on numerous occasions.
Is it because I fall up and down stairs?
It's because you fall over while walking.
Is it because I trip on flat surfaces? Is it because
Yes.
I trip on myself? Is it because I trip on shoelaces? Is it because
Yes.
I run into walls? Is it because I fall out of chairs? It's not my
You're
fault
not
that the
example.
chairs are... The
We get the
chairs are...
message.
Is it because I got ran over by a parked car?
Is it because I ran into that glass door that one time with my face?
It must have been a very clean glass door, though. Like,
It
come-
wasn't.
Oh. You could
I
have saved
just-
yourself there.
I was just running, and it didn't occur to me that the door was shut, so I slammed into it with my face, and I got laughed at for a good, like, 5 minutes till anyone helped me. I was a child. I remember I was at my friend's house. I was, like, 8?
You
All
were
those
8.
Fallout
and you broke your
games,
nose.
what kind of Deathclaw is the worst to get attacked from? Nunny?
I've never played any Fallout games.
deadliest one.
At all. I never played Fallout I should ask my dad. He plays Fallout.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
Not
He's played a
anymore.
lot of Fallout games, actually.
Oh.
He's played a shit ton of Fallout games.
Nope. It's all a lie. Don't believe it.
He's actually, he prefers, like, the games that I can't play. He likes, live action, not live action, at all.
You mean real time?
Real time, yeah, real time combat games. Well, I prefer, turn-based games, which makes it impossible to play games with my dad.
Which is why I keep saying you'll enjoy Wizard 101.
Because
Which is why I say you will enjoy Subnautica.
that's not turn-based.
I know, but it's still a good game.
We couldn't get on the server together, Tom and I.
Because
deadly
I'm
than
running
the
Windows
flash,
10
flash,
and
flash,
she's
flash,
running
flash.
Windows 11.
Wait.
She could hop onto my server, but
Yeah.
that was the server that we were playing on.
Yep.
So it reloaded that.
Huh.
Huh.
That's. Hmm.
Hmm.
Interesting. Anyway.
So you run Windows 11, don't you?
Who?
You.
You.
No, I run Windows 10.
Whack.
Why the heck didn't it work?
Hey,
Oh
hey,
Yeah.
Tom,
Ma'am?
cheesecake.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
So-
no! Yes. Take another look-see in the side chat.
What's
Come on.
going on in
Come
this?
on.
Just keep it open, like. For
Oh
God's sake.
no, Bells. You got it. I can't keep. Well, okay. I guess I don't need to keep YouTube Studio open anymore. Well, I need to have it open, but it doesn't need to be in my face. As long as I can see the Prism Live Studio, we're good.
Ugh.
Getting comfy, Tom?
Stretching out for a second.
Ah,
The worst type of death claw, gator claw.
gator claw.
Gator Claw?
Gator
Yes.
claw. What's a gator claw?
Okay, so it's in Fallout 4. It is
Uh-huh.
specifically in the Nuka world. It is a gator deathclaw hybrid,
Mm-hmm.
and they usually like to roam in a pack, so they're really deadly.
Oh.
I'll dead dearly.
I want a supercomputer. That's the reason why I have over 50,000 mods in 4. What?
I think 50,000 mods in Fallout 4,
Ah!
based on context.
Confusion. Yeah, I would say that's based off context clues. Yup. I would context that clue. Anyways, I'm trying to think of more like places where you want to know something where sexualization in anime was kind of goofy. It was a running gag for most of the anime. Lucy Heartfilia in Fairy Tail. Every time she tried to like be sexy, she'd fail miserably.
Mhm.
And every time she didn't, she lost every single piece of clothing she was wearing.
Oh my
That
God.
too.
Usually
But
not
no
his
one-
idea.
But no one ever thought much of Lucy sexually. They were just like, oh man, I guess she sure is here. Oh, her clothes are gone again. Oh well. Natsu's in the background like, don't worry, I'll cover them.
And then there was Urza, with all her different
Sex
armor.
appeal. Oh, yeah, armor. That's what we're calling it now. I
Yeah.
see.
Totally.
Two different ideas.
Urza was quite like the woman though. Like she is by far like one of the most badass women in anime I've seen. Like she's sexy, she's
She's
hot,
a redhead.
she's
Yeah.
yeah. She's Urza Scarlet. She'll take you out. She'll take her mom out. She'll take the world out if they're against the Fairy Tail Guild. Urza doesn't care. It's Urza
You know what I
fucking
think would be
Scarlet.
funny? You know what I think would be funny right about now?
Oh. Why were
Oh,
you
shiny
whispering?
rose. Okay. You guys
Again?
really like to make me blue. Do you just want me to match Tom? Look, now we
I'm
now
helping
Tom and
Sid
I.
in this endeavor.
Oh my god! Now Tom and I have almost similar color palettes.
You're still very red.
I'm
Yes.
pink. This is pink, my guy.
That's purple.
I'd say it's purple.
Or
Oh,
like a
Like,
reddish
no.
at least the
purple.
hair. The hair
Yeah.
is purple. The ears
Yeah,
are
the
purple.
hair-
Well,
purple,
yeah.
yeah,
Well,
it
I
is
mean
pink.
the shirt is pink. The ears are
Wow.
pink. The under my eyes are pink. My eyelashes are pink. My
I
tail
still see a lot of
is
purple.
kind of a pink. My hair is a blue pink tint.
It's purple.
That's purple.
Blue pink.
It's dark purple.
Considering that I actually colored this myself, I picked blue and then tinted it pink. Just so you
made
guys
purple.
know. I mean, it looks pretty purple, but if you look at the base shine, it is very blue, and then it drops down to that pink purple going on.
Mhm.
Fair
But
enough.
it's more bluish. Tom, are you still alive?
Yes.
Your eyes are freaky out.
It looks like
No.
he's trying not to fall asleep, like he's falling over.
No, I'm just turned sideways at the moment and it's picking up my face weird.
Oh, I
His
see, I
eyes are
see.
freaking out.
I have my legs stretched out onto my bed.
Oh my god. Tom's like, I'm ready for bed. Good night. Gosh. Okay. He's just gonna fall asleep over there. Don't mind him. I mean, I can't think of other points for sexualization. I really thought that we really needed someone who didn't like it so we could argue.
I know.
I know, right?
We're all too smart. We're too
We're all
smart.
too
basic.
smart.
We're too smart.
Actually, you know,
We're too
one
smart.
of our friends said he didn't
You know
like
what?
it.
You know what? Fuck it.
Ooh.
What?
I
better?
absolutely hate sexualization. It should stop in all forms of media.
Oh my god, no.
Ooh,
Why do
get
us
out
like
of here,
that?
Wokey.
Actually, the sexualization of characters in media is very harmful to all the children in their developing minds. And
Aw.
you may not notice it at first, but it is imprinted in their subconscious. And they
What
will
is-
imprint on these female characters in an unhealthy fashion.
Guys,
Actually,
Nat-
it's super harmful.
guys, Natalie just asked if Tom and I are married.
No,
No,
we are not.
we're not. I'm not married. Sorry.
And I'm not married, sorry.
Neither of us are married.
And neither is Knightley or Alex.
None of us are married,
We're a bunch of
yeah.
freaking losers. Look at
We're
us.
not married to each
probably-
other either.
Probably, eternally single.
I'm
Probably.
also
would
not
you
married. You're welcome.
Why would you say that, Knightley? You're heckin' adorable.
Denied.
What?
Anyway, how do you guys think the
I am not.
sexualization in the game Stellar Blade was handled?
I
Too much?
didn't
Not enough?
watch
Never played
or
it.
Oh,
seen
you know what it
Stellar
Yeah,
is.
you
Blade.
don't have to have played it. You've probably seen something about it.
I don't even know
I
what
don't
it
know
is.
what it is.
It was all over the internet for a while. Just
You
look at
act like
that.
I look on the internet.
Oh, god damn it.
I live under a rock. What are you? What are you talking about? went to
Well,
the
St. Patrick,
bar.
I said hi, alright?
Yeah, I'll tell him. Don't worry. Well, I'm married. Congratulations, Natalie. I'm glad that you're married.
Yeah, congrats
Achievement
to
unlocked.
you, man.
I was
Congratulations.
married. You're so sweet.
Way to
I was married
freaking
a
rub
long
it
time ago.
in.
I was
Make us
married
look
once.
even more like.
Then I got
losers.
divorced.
I was married a long time ago.
I
I've
was
been
married
on the
like
road
2
in the
years
road,
ago,
in the
and then
road.
I got divorced. That was fun.
Hmm.
Totally.
You are fun.
I thought you said you got the horse. Nunny nunny?
The horse?
The horse? What are you talking
Oh,
about?
they when you said divorce, they thought you said the horse.
Oh, no, I got
Ah.
divorced. Not the
Nah,
horse.
you got
Sorry.
the horse. Nah, you got the
Divorced.
horse.
Yes, no, I got divorced. Yeah, I've been married once. The sexualization in media in marriage? No, I'm kidding.
Oh my god.
I got nothing. I just
Sexualization
wanted
in
to meme.
marriage?
The sexualization in marriage? Well, we're not going into that.
Oh.
So, you know, I will say media on marriage, though, is totally unrealistic.
Relationships in
Is it?
media is totally unrealistic because half the people that write these things have
Mhm.
never been in a relationship. Just look at Sword Art Online.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
How old are all of us? Oh.
I'm
just-
24.
That makes me the oldest here.
Haha!
I'm 26.
And I will be 28 in less than a month.
I'm a wee lad.
Yeah, it's not gonna be
Nightly's
child.
19.
Totally.
I'm
He's
Blood
a
just
shipping
child.
a
and handling.
lad.
He's-
19
he's
Wait, what?
small.
I'm being shipped? I don't want to be shipped.
Where are we
Madagascar,
shipping him
mind you.
to?
No, not Madagascar. Not
Yeah,
again.
that's just the first stop. Don't worry, you're not staying in Madagascar.
Okay. Thank God.
Nah,
I don't want to be
Tucker, I'll
trapped.
just
You're-
stuff
you're
you
going
into
to
a
Brazil.
box. I'll
No,
just stuff you
no,
into a
not
box
Brazil.
and right on
Not
top
Brazil.
of it from Alex to Volcano.
At
Wait.
least send me over to Germany.
What?
No. I'll stuff
No.
him into a box and right on top of it from Alex to Volcano. Have fun with that.
Dear Lord. Send help.
No one will come to help you.
Oh no. Savage.
Oh no, my cabbages.
My cabbages.
cabbages!
Alright,
This place is
Natalie's
worse than
dabbing.
Omashu!
Natalie's dabbing on us by being married at 21.
Oh boy.
In this economy?
Alright, Natalie.
this
What is
economy.
your viewpoint on sexualization in media? Go. We're about to debate you, Broski. I hope you're ready.
We're
Oh.
going to come after you if your opinion is unliked, and we're going to arson everything.
Yay,
arson?
That's my
Yes,
specialty.
arson is fun.
Arson?
Yeah, just freaking just
Arson.
burn down the entire country of Turkey. They've had it good for way too long.
what?
Oh, not Turkey.
What? Isn't that where all the
They've
turkeys
had it
come
good
from?
for way too long. It's time that they suffer a little bit.
Totally. But no, arsonist is my favorite class to get in Town of Salem.
I haven't played Town of Salem in a little bit.
I've never
Probably been
played
a little
Town
bit over
of.
a year. I think I
I've
don't. I
never
didn't play
played.
it this.
Is Tom having a reaction to me never playing this game?
I'm trying to determine whether or not I'm gonna
Whether or not you're gonna what?
sneeze.
Just let it out already. Come on,
It's
big boy.
stuck.
Oh.
Oh,
Hey,
no.
Tower Knight.
Okay, I decided not
Just
to. Okay.
now, and they taken
Uh,
down turkey for
okay.
Thanksgiving. Nani, nani.
Tom, to make you sneeze, guaranteed.
Uh-huh.
Rip out one of your nose hairs.
Wah!
I do that enough already.
Wah!
That's a man trick, alright? Women can't really do that much. They
I
don't
mean,
really
if
get
I
them.
really tried hard enough, I could
I
probably.
really need a new pair
Ow.
of nose hair trimmer. I had a pair. I had a set,
Yeah.
and then I lost the charger. And
Nose hair trimmers, huh? What a luxury. I use tweezers.
Oh Lord, I'm sorry. I have to go. So bye,
That-
everyone.
that
I'll
would
see
make
you
my
tomorrow.
eyes water
Rose
so
with
much.
raids. See you, Shannon.
same. But it will be good again in like 10 minutes after.
Bye, Shannon.
See ya, Shannon.
Bye, Shannon.
Bye, Shannon.
Later, Shannon.
See you later, Shannon. Nannon.
Shannon Gator.
Later,
Shannon.
Shannon.
Do 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 do.
Meow meow.
Do 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 do.
Shenanigan. So, anyway.
What are we gonna talk about now?
Yeah, we kind of
Yeah, we
went
can't
through
really.
the ringer with that one, didn't we?
Yeah, we
Oh,
can't
any
really.
plans when we gotta continue watching Konosuba?
My gosh, but we're live on Sonic. I hate.
We'll
Nightly,
figure it
have
out when like it just kind of pops up as a possibility of something to do, like we did last time.
Fair enough.
Natalie, we didn't ask what you were making for dinner. We asked your opinion on the sexualization in media and whether it's
Yeah.
good or bad or doesn't matter.
Yeah, we want your opinion. Hey, viewers.
Also spaghetti.
Can you give me your opinions on the sexualization of the sexualization in media, good, bad, or doesn't matter? Viewers, do you wanna debate with us? Because no one's debating with us. Nightly, please.
I know, right?
I just want to be the normal
We're all
rose
on the
color.
same page.
I don't really care. It's your own preference. Natalie, no, you failed us.
We attract too much common sense.
We attracted all the common sense. I'm trying to think of instances where the sexualization in media went, like, too far. Well, here's an interesting thought. What about, like... So, like... fuck, I don't... I'm trying to think on how this would be spoken about. Or if it really is a sexualization in media. What about... Okay, technically, you would say OnlyFans is a media source, right?
Oh.
Yeah, but
boy.
that's the entirety of its purpose is for sexualization.
Well, not originally,
No,
though.
Not originally.
Yeah, no.
That's just what made it famous.
That's just what
Because
got
they
it off
allowed
the
it on their
ground.
Okay, so what you're
Yeah.
telling me is that I need to make an OnlyFans,
Yeah,
draw
all
little
media,
faces,
Tarnite.
Draw all little faces, little smiley faces on my toes, and make videos of them wiggling
don't.
around and being a
Please-
happy family.
Please never do that. That sounds disgusting. You feet.
Nah, fucking do it. If you make money off it, even better.
Ugh, it's gross.
Hello,
Don't use. Someone's gonna be into it.
Hello, my name is Mr. Toskin, and this is my family. This is Mrs. Toskin, Johnny Toskin, Serena Toskin, and our dog, Yippee Yippee
Yes,
Skep Skep
all
Toskin.
media.
I'm
Never mind.
spooked.
Never mind the fact that all of our that our last name is Toskin.
I hate feet. This
my-
is like making
my
my
honest
stomach
opinion.
churn.
My honest
And-
take on OnlyFans is,
No, even better.
I would never pay for it. I would never want to watch it because why? Why should I?
Yeah, fair.
And
Yeah.
the people that do it,
Uh-huh.
good on them. Some of them are making real fucking bank. All right, gotta say that's
Mhm.
good for them. However, there are also drawbacks. What if they have children one day?
Yeah,
And
it's
little
like
Timmy is
trying
sitting
to
in
be.
class, and little Tommy comes up to him and shows him a picture
Wait,
of
why are
his
you
mom's
using me
photo,
as an example?
or something like that. Sorry, was just the first two names that came to mind: Timmy and Tommy.
Yeah, I've heard of teachers losing their
Yeah.
jobs because the school found out that they had an OnlyFans.
Oh lord.
Yeah, is that right though? Like teachers don't
It
make a
is
lot
not.
of money. It's natural
is
that they
n-
want
it
to
is not
supplement
right.
somehow.
They should not be doing stuff like regulating what their teachers are doing outside of school. Like that's not part of their
Mhm.
thing.
I don't.
But what if the students somehow
Found
Find
it?
it out- find out
Yeah,
about
that
it, yeah.
would. I
Yeah.
would say, as a school board, I can't exactly.
when it-
If I was in charge of a school and a student found it and had to bring it to my attention,
That's different. That's
Mhm.
different.
Well, we just lost Taco. Sad day for him. And he's
Taco
back.
was back.
Even sadder day for everyone.
How could you?
I don't know. I just used my mouth parts to make words come out.
Well then, prepare to die.
Nani?
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
This man just
Nuh-uh.
played nuh-uh.
Anyway.
As a school board, if it like got brought to my attention that one of the teachers was doing an OnlyFans and the students found it, I would have to fire them. Like, I
Yeah,
would have to.
Because that's not good.
No, I would have to.
Yeah.
Like, if it was like hush hush, no one knew. You know, if the school didn't know, I wouldn't. Then I didn't know. It'd be a don't show and tell type of deal.
And
you
if
know?
only the faculty knows, who knows?
I feel like no
Is
one
that a
should
reason
know.
to be
That should
fined?
be something you keep to
Oh,
yourself.
wait. So
Well,
what you're
yeah,
basically
but if they find it
saying-
out somehow.
So what you're basically
Don't make
saying,
it a problem unless it becomes a problem.
No,
Fair
what you're
take.
saying is basically all teachers who would do it would have to have like masks or some way to hide their identity every time.
Just
They
never
really
show their
should.
face.
Yeah.
For
it
the
sounds
sake
then
of not
again-
scarring their students, absolutely.
And what if there are recognizable tattoos or birthmarks or something on the arms?
cover
I
them
know,
up.
no,
Like,
no,
do they now
yeah,
have
cover
to
it
always
up.
wear long sleeves in school?
Typically, teachers have to wear something that will cover up
Mhm,
their
mhm.
tattoos.
Yeah,
that's part of the
teachers
dress
aren't
code.
usually allowed to show off their tats or whatever. I mean, where I was from and went to school, it was pretty chillax. Like, the teachers didn't really have much rules on their dress code, but I was in a beach town, so... They
Yeah,
wear the
that's a-
mask to be superheroes and use OnlyFans to hide it.
Oh my god, yes.
No, even
Oh,
better idea.
Oh
They
yeah,
show their
get
faces
at
on
me
OnlyFans,
harder,
but
Iron Man.
they show their faces on Only, but they wear masks during their job.
Well, that's one way to do it.
Perfect solution.
Ingenious.
I know, I'm smart.
Oh
For
yeah,
some
that's
reason-
that's idea.
For some
Totally.
reason, that reminds me of a short story that I like.
It's
a lot.
why Clark wears glasses. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that reminds me of a short story that I really like a lot called Harrison Bergeron.
Mhm.
And it's about this dude named Harrison Bergeron
Mhm.
that has been locked away. And this is kind of like a semi-futuristic, like the government has taken control of just about everything
Mhm.
in attempts to make everyone equal.
Mhm. Mhm.
Mhm.
So like if you were too pretty, they would give you like an ugly mask that
Oh.
you have to wear to even
Mhm.
everything out. If you're really smart, they would put like something in your ear that would like play really loud noises to disrupt your thoughts.
Oh wow.
Blah blah blah. If you were too strong, they would just weigh you down more and blah blah blah.
Mhm.
Harrison Bergeron was kind of like the freaking trifecta. He was good looking, extremely hyper intelligent, very athletic. So, and then he was, fighting against this government,
Mhm.
saying, yeah, we shouldn't be, held down to standards of, making everyone equal. That takes away everyone's, uniqueness
Mhm.
and individuality.
Mhm.
So they locked him away and imprisoned him and kept giving him like stronger and stronger chains because he kept getting stronger. And eventually he got so strong that he just broke out barehanded.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah. And so his parents were watching a ballet on TV
Mhm.
and apparently his dad was like super smart. His mom wasn't, really anything special. She was actually kind of forgetful.
Uh-huh.
She kind of had a mental problem that made her forget things pretty fast.
Mm.
And so Harrison Bergeron, he breaks out and he happens to, break into this
Ballet?
ballet because
Mhm.
it's live.
Mhm.
So he finds the ballerina with the ugliest mask and the
Mhm.
heaviest chains because she's,
prettier than the rest and can jump higher than the rest. So they gave her stronger chains, so everyone's jumping the same height, no matter what.
Oh.
He breaks off the chains, takes off her mask, and she's basically offering her, "Hey, you and me, we're going to break everyone out of here. You're queen. We're going to make this whole world greater." And she's like, yeah, that actually sounds pretty freaking fantastic. And then the government shows up and shoots them both live on television for Harrison's parents to watch. And then given that his mom has the mental issue and his dad has the device in his ear, they both pretty quickly forget what just happened.
Oh.
And then at one point the mom starts crying and the husband's like, "Why are you crying?" She's like, "I don't remember."
Oof. Didn't they just die after that?
No, that just ends after that.
Well, that's sad. I think I've seen this as a movie. Did they have a movie of this?
I don't know if they've exactly made a movie.
Because the scene, the last part that you describe, I remember it, seeing it.
Hang on, let me see. I'll do a quick Googling. Or I guess I'll do a YouTubing because that'll be a little easier to find, a video. Harrison Bergeron. There's a Harrison Bergeron trailer from 1995.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Yeah, I guess there was a movie.
It was really old.
1995. Yeah, Harrison Bergeron by Kurt Vonnegut. That dude has a lot of really good short stories. He does a lot of good stuff. There's actually a Kurt Vonnegut museum in Indianapolis. Used to pass it all the time.
Remember when I was young, the dystopian novel I read was Animal Farm. That one was crazy. And then after that, I went straight into 1984, and I threw the book when I finished it. Then I reread it, couldn't finish it because I was too angry, and threw the book again. All the foreshadowing tells you how the book will end, but it lets you cling on to hope and belief that a happy ending exists, and then it jerks it away from you. It's absolutely crazy.
Crazy. I was crazy once.
Oh my god. Okay.
In a room.
The rubber room.
A rubber room. Rats. And the rats made me crazy.
I was hoping to keep this podcast going for another hour, but I think we've pretty much covered everything we cared about, right?
Yeah, we kind of did.
Yeah?
Anyone else have any ideas?
No.
Knightley's just muted.
Wow.
He's always muted when he's not talking.
I've been coughing.
Well.
Oh. Stop that.
Anyway.
Anyway.
So what do we do now?
I don't know. We can end the stream.
Good question.
Maybe? 2-hour podcast ain't bad. I think a 2-hour podcast is pretty solid. So.
Wait, did it already end, or are we still live?
We're still live.
We're
so,
still live.
Oh,
shall we do an outro?
I mean, I guess.
We're
done?
Well,
That's it?
we got nothing else to cover on the subject, so yeah. I don't
Well,
see why we should
I guess everything just kind of went smoothly.
It just went
Yes.
smoother than
Too
I thought it was
smoothly.
going to. Next time we'll talk about No, I'm kidding. Never.
Next time
time.
on Dragon Ball Z.
Next time
We
we'll talk
will
about
talk about
something that
politics.
looks. Ooh, maybe we could talk about how Pokemon is bad for children.
What?
Oh God, no.
What?
Yes, we could do Pokemon good or bad for children, and then I wrote an entire essay on why it's bad for children, even though I don't believe it in the slightest. It's just funny to talk about. And we can go on for a whole rampage of all the fucked up things that happens in Pokemon. It would be hilarious.
But we'll discuss it. We'll discuss it in like some sort of like host meeting.
Okay, we'll discuss it. Talk
We'll
about they
discuss
took out
it.
all the capital O in Cheerios. Excuse me.
We'll discuss it.
Okay, we'll discuss it. With that,
We'll
guys,
discuss
I hope you guys have a fantastic cheesecakey time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all of you guys coming out, co-hosts and viewers, for tonight's podcast. I super appreciate you all. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you're on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, make sure you hit that follow button. Subscribe-sies if you really want to. If you're on Kick, please hit that follow button. I really could use
that
more
follow
followers.
button, do
Every
it right
follow
now.
is super helpful. Thank you.
You better
And with
hit
that, I
that
hope you-
follow button or I'll haunt your dreams.
With that, I hope you guys have a fantastic cheesecake day. Make sure you check out Tomfoolery at Tomfoolery dash something. What's your thingy?
Hang on a second.
When Tom forgets
what?
his
It
own
is
Discord.
twitch.tv/tomfooleryvt.
Okay, I couldn't
Thank
remember if it
you,
was Tomfoolery
Alex.
VT or VTube. I always mix it up between my Twitter and my Twitch.
Also, check out Nightly sometimes, although he does silent streams. You only get to hear him in co-host streams.
Nightly Kingman.
Even though he's
Over
not a
on,
king. And he's barely a man.
Actually, wait, my family is nobility.
Ah, yes, totally.
Actually, yeah, my family was.
Well, my family is descended from Johnny Appleseed, so.
Yeah, well, we're descended from nobility.
My family is German.
My family is Irish and Native American.
So is
My
mine.
family's really American.
My family is also
Anyway.
American and Irish.
That's all.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Taco, did
Fam-
you say that you were part French?
Guys,
What?
Oh.
wait. I'm trying to do the outro.
All right.
This
Anyways,
is the outro.
I hope you guys have a fantastic cheesecakey day, night, whatever time it is for you. And we will see you all next time. Bye-bye!
And as always, I'll see you in the next video.
Next time.
Bye-bye!
Bye!